Hello everyone, Tymerover here, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Cities Skylines, where we are about to enter our little town, our little hamlet that we built up yesterday, and we've got quite a bit of a demand going on in our current city. And so far, I am liking this as always. A couple things I wanted to mention before we get started here, as we are crossing over the bridge into our little town. If you would like to have your name in this city or as a district or whatever, be sure to fill out the in-game name request form found in the description below. And I am still thinking about names of the city. So if you, of course, if you have any suggestions for what we can call our little city here, please do make those comments or those suggestions in the comments as well. Otherwise, we are ready to get started. So here we are in our nice little currently named Lake Town, or Lakeville, I think. And we started building up, well, we built up a couple things. We built up some residential over here and had a little bit of an industry area going on this side. I would like I said, I would like to get rid of this at some point, but we're quite not there yet exactly for forestry. I think we need 1,400 people, and if we pop back out into build mode here, we are not quite there yet, though we have a ton of demand for residential. So we'll be taking care of that and maybe creating another, more so just like expanding this, I think. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. We'll most likely need to come off of, well, that's a pretty close area, so I think what we're going to do is actually extend this out a little bit more, this main road there, and then we'll probably peel off another route this way. Let's go up to there. Then do something like this. Where do I want this? Right here? That'll work. This actually could probably be extended just a scooch there. Okay, so that's all filled in, which is good. And then, yeah, we'll bring it out this way. Just try to fill in this entire location here with a little bit more of something. Do I want a little path there? Nah, you know what? We'll fill it in a little bit better like that. There we go. Do something like this. And then let's get this to sort of almost go all the way up there, but not quite make it. Okay. We will then go ahead and throw in some residential. Our services will most likely not reach over here, so, you know, we may have to just deal with it. Do I want to build on the sand? I don't know, because I kind of want this to be just beachfront property, or lakefront property, I should say. So we won't probably do that. Let me throw in all of this residential. We're not gonna, let me get the marquee tool, because we're not going to do that area. Just want to trim this back just a bit. Just so they're not building on the main road. And that, I think, is going to be okay. Go over here. We do have some commercial demand. Do I just start building up along here? Tell you what, I'm going to grab this little bit right here. Throw in a little commercial. It'll be like a little beachside cafes or businesses. I think that will look okay. And we'll put in just a wee bit more residential right there. Over here, how about we'll take a little shop in that development. Alright, that should be okay. And then I am going to go ahead and throw in a little bit more commercial over here as well. And then I think that should be okay for that, for the zoning. Let's get in some water. Pop out here, make sure our water coverage is good. Just extend those out. That's going to be fine. Garbage is still fine. I did, in between episodes, I did replace, well, not replace, but I added just a landfill site. And the main reason was our processing with just one of these is pretty low. So I threw in a landfill site just to sort of cover cover our butts when it comes to processing speed, because we don't really have the budget right now to buy another one or anything like that. The recycling plants. We will eventually get rid of all this, but for right now, we'll just make do with that. Okay. Then over here, we need. Okay, we don't have enough money. All right, time lapse time as we build this stuff in. And we are at a tiny town, 1300. Excellent. So we've opened up a number of services. We've got parks now. That's great. I've got the perfect location for a park. Good old beachside. But the landscaping is good, so we'll be able to brush up some of those like sharp edges, which is fantastic. Fishing industry has opened up, as well as industry areas. So we should be able to start our forestry industry now. So that's good. And yeah, we'll go with that. Got some new roads. All good stuff. Excellent. Okay, so there we go. We've popped in a few more people, made some money. Let's go ahead and throw in our... I'll put the neighborhood clinic, say, right there. I guess you would be covered. I don't think we need another one of those just yet. You're pretty much covered as well. We'll get a school in. Are we quite... Can we get a high school yet? No. No, we need the money for a high school. All right, let's put this into this little area right here. Actually, that's not good. All right, we can squeeze this school in right there. I think that's going to be okay. Pop you there. Okay, park coverage is in need of some love here. I do want to smooth out a couple things before we continue. Let's grab you. All right, I want brush size. Let's just smooth out these rough edges as best we can. Oh my goodness. Or not. Alright, get that going there. Smooth those out, smooth these out. Yeah, not much is going to be able to be done by with this thing. This is like a sheer drop. Which actually doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I don't mind that actually. I mean, I have seen houses on cliffs like that, so very interesting. Okay. We want to get a park going on. So I think I'm just going to turn this area right here, this beach area, into a park. Similar to what we did in our last city. Now, where we're going to put this, I probably off this road. So I'll probably keep this road going. We might eventually, you know, we might want to start switching over to proper roads. But for now, let's go ahead and just extend this road out like so. I try to hug as much of the coast here as I can. I mean, is that okay? Yeah, no, because I don't want it to overlap with the houses up here. So we're gonna have to go a little bit further forward, which is fine. And then, sorry, buddy, we'll just have you end up right there and give them a little connection over here. That'll free up some more space for like some shops along the coast here. I think that's gonna be good. Ah. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's get the daylight back. Load preset. There we go. Oh, that looks a little weird. Let's undo that. There we go. We're back to sort of the actual display I wanted. Okay. And I also turned off the actual night cycle here. So I'm using Ultimate Eye Candy in order to change some views and make things a little bit more interesting to look at. Plus, I'm just cutting out the nighttime. We'll probably use it to sort of take a look at our city at night, but for right now, we will be building during the day. Okay, so we need a park. I'm going to let the game run here just so we still accumulate some money. I want a tourism and leisure city park. Excellent. Park main gate. Create a park area. Okay, well, this is going to be a park area over here. All the way up here. Is going to be the park area, and that should have unlocked now. Yep, the main gate. So we're gonna put it, where do I want this main gate? Probably like smack dab in the middle here, huh? Although if we put it over here, it would cover more area. Yeah, you know what? What is that gonna look like? Can we maybe like get this lowered any more than that? Well, it's bringing it up to the height of this, which I guess is okay. Can we smooth that? Just to make it a little bit less. There we go. Just to blend it in a wee bit. All right, so there's our park main gate. Then we've got some side gates. We're going to put this side gate over here. And they're going to be covered by that, which is great. Let's grab you. And just smooth this out as well. As best we can. It doesn't look like we're getting any better there. Okay. So we've got a little side gate over there. We'll put a side gate in over here as well. Sort of in the middle there. Alrighty. And then let's get our pathways going here. We're going to use the irregular path park. Ooh, and other thing is we want to actually make up some money here. So let's increase that. Good stuff. And then let's get our park paths again. There we go. All right, so I'm just going to sort of like bring this out. We'll go 90, 80 degrees or 180 degrees. Go down to the shore. And then we are going to curvy line tool and start here and then just go around. And we'll probably try to lower this whole road here, because I don't want it to be I don't want that. That looks quite awful. So, if we grab you... Actually, no, let's just grab this node. That node. Just go down the line here, and hopefully I'll grab all the nodes. You... right there. Right there, and then... that is, I think, fine. And then let's just lower... yeah, that's not too shabby. Try and get it going a little bit more. Okay. I think we've gone up a little bit too far. There we go. Let's grab just this node now. And potentially over here. Just want the sand to be perfectly sort of, not perfect, but just a little bit more visible. There we go. Let's scoot you down a wee bit. Yeah, then we're going on the other side. We're getting a little interesting. There we go. Just do that, and then what we'll try to do is use the smoothing tool here just to get it a little bit better. There we go. All right, I like that. It's a little bit discolored, but we're at the point now where the lower we bring it, the more it gets bad on this side, which maybe that's what we want. I may play around with it in between episodes and see if I can get it a little bit better off. Okay, so with that, let's get this hooked up. Like so, you're hooked up, everywhere it's hooked up. Okay, excellent. And bring this around here. And then let's go close to the water. Down there. We'll have to lower that. And we're going to have to clean all of this up. Well, I guess we don't necessarily have to clean it all up, but... Alright, I feel like we need something in the middle right here. Do that. Alright, I'll take that. I think it's better to have the more flat area on this side towards the water. So we'll go with that. Okay. What else do we have that we can plop down here? Oh, let's get some money because that's not, because this stuff is not cheap, that's for sure. Kind of like this. How about like right here, overlooking the shore? Kind of like that. Unfortunately, we're not getting any, we're not getting the coverage though. It's the only problem. So we might want to like put this stuff up at the front. Let's get a park cafe down here. Yeah, because, Alright, you know what? That'll get a little coverage, plus kind of makes a little sense over there. So that's fine. Park info booth. Let's get that over at the front here. Right there is good. Park cafe, we've got that. And then, yeah, I am going to put this here. Why not? Boom. Okay, we do have some residential, some commercial. So we're going to plop that in over here. Let's do, I kind of want some residential up here as well. So let's plan over by the actual park entry. We're going to throw in a few shops. like so. And then let's put in the rest down there. And then let's say over on this side, we'll go with a few more shops as well. And that should be okay. And we do have a demand for industrial, but I think what I want is the forestry industry over here. So I think rather than build up this industry area more than it already is, we're going to go ahead and get started on our forestry. But we're going to need more money for that. That's for sure. All right, so that's there. Industry area is good. These are popping in, which is fine. Oh, let's get some underground pipes. So, perfect. How are we doing on water? Water's fine. Garbage is in the red. High school availability. Right, we kind of need the high school. So I might have to wait for a little bit of money before we do anything else. Can we squeeze in any more industrial over here? Not without expanding. I don't really want to do that just yet. I might go through, I think I do still have umbrella. Ah, yes, the umbrellas. So we can make this look a little bit interesting here. Just fill up the shore with our little umbrella sets. Just something spaced out a wee bit. Just like that. Meh, I like that. Might look for other assets that we can put on the beach just to make things look a little bit nicer. Okay, what's our bankroll at? All right, let's get the industry going, and then what we'll probably do is call it a day. Well, actually, I'm not sure how I want to plan this out. We might actually put a cut in the video. Yeah, and then next episode we will work on getting our industry going. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button. And if you want to see more content, as always, I strongly encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.